Hi, and welcome back to Practical Community Risk Reduction, Practical CRR. This is our second season. This is the 9th video within that season. The next one will be the last one in season 2. And today we're going to be talking about different organizations, different clubs, and how they can benefit us and how we can benefit them as it pertains to community risk reduction. So as an example, many of us have different homeowners associations. We might have Lions Club, we might have other service organizations, churches, all of these types of organizations that sometimes ask us to come in and talk with them. There might be a hot button issue going on in our communities that they want to discuss with you. As an example, maybe we just had a vegetation fire come through that affected this certain homeowners association. Or maybe we had a drowning at this group of apartments. And these are opportunities for us to be able to talk to a large group of people all at one time and get our safety message out there. Now, we are aware that sometimes these are politically charged. They can be politically motivated, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? When we're utilizing politics to our advantage to be able to get in front of the right people, to be able to get our message out there, that's really what we need to be doing as it's concerns with politics, okay? So when we show up to these meetings, obviously we need to be well prepared. Unfortunately, we're not always well prepared when we go into these meetings. We need to understand what it is that they're really looking for. What is the need that we're there to serve? Sometimes we can give a canned presentation, and oftentimes that's exactly what they're looking for, a general safety information. But if we show up with general safety at one of these organizations when they're really looking for targeted information regarding wildfires, or targeted information regarding drowning, or targeted information regarding fall prevention, we're really doing a disservice, because while they appreciate us being there and talking generally, they were really looking for a specific need, and we need to make sure that we're meeting that specific need. So ask the question of, well, why do you want us there? What's the information that you're looking for? If it's general, great, we can do that. But if it's something specific, make sure that we're covering that in greater detail than we would a general presentation regarding safety. Another thing that we can do is make sure that we have enough time for follow-up questions. Oftentimes we're limited in these gatherings to say 15 minutes to give our presentation. And unfortunately, as soon as that 15 minutes is up, we're out of there, we leave. Make sure that we stick around long enough for those people that didn't want to raise their hand, ask a question in front of the group, to be able to answer those questions in private. A lot of the things that we're talking about can be very, very sensitive. People don't like typically to be called out when they're making mistakes with their safety. So they might want to do it in more of a one-on-one type of a fashion. But if we simply deliver our safety message and then leave, we are doing a disservice to them because they don't have that opportunity. Now, obviously, there are times that we do have to leave. We just don't have the time. If that's the case, we need to provide them with the ability of the how. How do you get a hold of me or someone else if you have any follow-up questions that you don't want to talk about? Obviously, emails, phone numbers, those types of things, business cards need to go out, directed to our websites if there's specific information there that we want them to know. But how do they get a hold of us if we do need to leave? Or if they, hey, you know what? I woke up at midnight 2 nights later thinking about this and I didn't know the answer to it. How are they going to reach back? So we need to provide them with that. These are great opportunities also for us to kind of network and see who's in the room. There might be business owners in the room. There might be members of the clergy, the local clergy within the room, so that we can really have our tentacles go out even farther, okay? Because maybe they're going to want us to go to their church now and speak about a similar topic. Maybe this business has a newsletter that we can put our safety information in now on a monthly basis. These are great networking opportunities with a large swath of our community that has tentacles to be able to reach out even farther. So don't miss out on these opportunities when we're asked to give presentations. Also, we should be looking for opportunities to be able to give these types of presentations. But make sure that we're prepared when we go there. Make sure we know the topic that they're really questioning us about, so that we can make a large impact in their lives. So again, Brent Faulkner with Virtual Community Risk Reduction. This is our second season of Practical CRR. We're almost done with this season. We're excited to be helping you, and we hope that you're really enjoying these and finding meaning in them. Thank you.